boys and girls. I'm Miss Liu. Welcome to the online English class. Today, we'll learn Unit 3. Could you please clean your room? Section A, from 1A to 2C. In this class, you will be able to know some phrases about the chores. Take out the rubbish, fold your clothes, sweep the floor. And you will be able to use could you please to make polite requests and use could I to ask for permission. And you will be able to know the importance of doing chores at home. Okay, now let's begin our class. Do you remember Lucky? Lucky is a special trained dog. He can help Ben Smith do many things, right? And today, I have a video to share with you. It is also about a dog. Let's watch it and try to know what the dog can do. Okay? Now, let's begin. Wow, it's amazing. Yes, the dog can do many things. He can play a CD player, make breakfast, clean shoes, go shopping with the owner, and look, what chores can the dog do? Yes, the dog can take out the rubbish. Rubbish. 垃圾、废弃物 Follow me. Rubbish. Rubbish. Take out the rubbish 的意思是倒垃圾。The dog can take out the rubbish. And look. What chores can the dog do? The dog can sweep the floor. Sweep. 打扫 Follow me. Sweep. Sweep. Floor 的意思是地板 Floor. Floor. Sweep the floor 的意思就是扫地 The dog can sweep the floor. And I think the owner of the dog must be very happy because the dog can take out the rubbish and sweep the floor. But for most of us, we have to do the chores ourselves. Okay, boys and girls, what chores can you do at home? Look, you can fold your clothes. Fold, 折叠，对折 Follow me. Fold, fold. Fold your clothes 的意思就是叠衣服。You can fold your clothes. And you can Yes, you can make your bed. 整理你的床铺。Look, you can also do the dishes. 洗餐具。You can do the dishes. Oh, you can clean the living room too. Clean the living room. 打扫客厅。Okay, look. There are so many chores at home. Okay, do you do these chores at home? For example, do you take out the rubbish? Do you clean the living room? Please discuss with your partner. And if you don't have a partner, you can ask and answer yourself. 如果你们有搭档，可以采取自问自答的形式来进行。Okay, now let's begin. Okay, well done. I think most of you do these chores at home, right? Now, it's a quiz time for you. The answers are all about chores. If you know the answer, please stand up quickly and say it out loudly. 答案都是有关于做杂物的。如果你知道答案的话呢，就请迅速起立，并且大声说出答案。Okay, now let's begin. Number 1, after dinner, you need to do the dishes. Yes. Number 2, after the washed clothes are dry, you need to fold your clothes. Number 3, if the dustbin is full, dustbin, 垃圾桶. If the dustbin is full, you have to, take out the rubbish. Number 4, if there is lots of rubbish on the floor, you have to, sweep the floor. Number 5, after you get up in the morning, you need to make the bed. Number 6, if your shoes are dirty, you have to clean the shoes. Now the last one, if your room is in a mess, you need to, clean your room. I think the quiz is interesting, yes? And you are clever. Well done. Okay. Please look at the picture. Who are the two people? Yes, they are Peter and his mom. Where are they? Please look carefully. Yes, they are in the kitchen. Because we can see the sink and some cookers. 我们可以看到洗碗槽和一些厨具。So we know they are in the kitchen. And look, is the kitchen clean? No, it isn't. There are some dirty clothes, and the dustbin is full of rubbish. Some rubbish is on the floor. So we know the kitchen isn't clean. Okay, who will take out the rubbish? Peter or his mother? And look, they have to do some other chores. Who will do the dishes? Peter's mother or Peter? Who will sweep the floor? Peter's mother or Peter? Who will take out the rubbish? Who will make the bed? Who will fold the clothes? Who will clean the living room? Who will do these chores? Let's listen and check Peter's mother or Peter. Are you ready? Now, let's begin.
Section A, Activity 1B. Listen. Who will do these chores? Check Peter's mother or Peter. Peter, we need to clean the house. Your grandma's coming over at 7.
Sure, but I need to do my homework first.
Okay, then after you finish your homework, let's clean up the kitchen. I can do the dishes and sweep the floor. Could you please take out the rubbish?
Sure, Mom.
Good. And could you please make your bed and fold your clothes?
All right.
And let's see. I have to clean the living room before your grandma arrives.
Okay, boys and girls, have you got these answers? Look, who will do the dishes? Yes, it's Peter's mother. And we can answer like this. Peter's mother will do the dishes. Okay, who will sweep the floor? Yes, Peter's mother will sweep the floor. Okay, who will take out the rubbish? Yes, Peter will take out the rubbish. Who will make the bed? Peter will make the bed, yes. And who will fold the clothes? Yes, Peter will fold the clothes. And who will clean the living room? Yes, Peter's mother will clean the living room. So, we know Peter's mother will do the dishes, sweep the floor, and clean the living room. What about Peter? Peter will take out the rubbish, make the bed, and fold the clothes. Now, this is the conversation. In the conversation, Peter's mother asks Peter to do the chores by using questions beginning with could you please? Okay, boys and girls, can you find out Peter's mother's questions? Yes, they are, could you please take out the rubbish? And could you please make your bed and fold your clothes? Okay, boys and girls, there are different ways of asking people to do something. For example, if Peter's mother wants Peter to sweep the floor, she can say like this. Sweep the floor, Peter. Or, can you sweep the floor, Peter? Or, could you please sweep the floor, Peter? Okay, boys and girls, which is the most polite? 哪一个是最礼貌的呢？ Yes, is could you please sweep the floor, Peter? Could you something is used to make polite requests. Could you please do something? 用于礼貌、委婉地提出要求。它的意思是，请你做某事，好吗？ For example, if Peter's mother says, could you please sweep the floor, Peter? And Peter will do it. He can say, yes, sure. Yes, I can. All right. Certainly. No problem. Of course. Okay. And if people want to do it, he can say, sorry, I can't. I have to. Or, sorry, I can't. Okay, boys and girls, now we know we can use could you please to make polite requests, right? Okay, now please listen to me carefully. Could you please role play the conversation between Peter and his mom? Let's listen to it again and role play it, okay? Now let's begin.
Peter, we need to clean the house. Your grandma is coming over at 7.
Sure, but I need to do my homework first.
Okay, Then after you finish your homework, let's clean up the kitchen. I can do the dishes and sweep the floor. Could you please take out the rubbish?
Sure, Mom.
Good. And could you please make your bed and fold your clothes?
All right.
And let's see. I have to clean the living room before your grandma arrives.
Okay, now let's role play it. First, you are Peter's mother, okay?
Sure, but I need to do my homework first. Sure, Mom. All right.
Okay, great. Now, let's role play it again. And this time, you are Peter, okay?
Peter, we need to clean the house. Your grandma is coming over at 7. Okay, then after you finish your homework, let's clean up the kitchen. I can do the dishes and sweep the floor. Could you please take out the rubbish? Good. And could you please make your bed and fold your clothes? And let's see. I have to clean the living room before your grandma arrives.
Okay, great. I think you did a good job. Okay, now boys and girls. Could you please make conversations about the chores in 1A? You can use the conversation on the screen to help you. Now, for example, now I'm Peter and Peter's mother. Peter, could you please take out rubbish? Yes, sure, Mom. Can you fold the clothes? Well, could you please do them? I'm going to do the dishes. No problem. Okay, now please make your conversations. Okay, are you ready? Go. Okay, boys and girls, have you finished your conversations? I think you did a good job. Please look at this picture. Who are they? They are Peter and his father. And please look carefully. It looks like Peter wants to do something, but Peter's father says no. What does Peter want to do? Can you guess? Maybe he wants to get some money from his father, but his father says no. And maybe he wants to go to the movies. That means Peter wants to see a movie. And maybe he wants to go out for dinner. That means Peter wants to eat dinner in a restaurant. And maybe he wants to get a ride. That means Peter wants his father to give him a ride. And maybe he wants to stay out late. That means Peter doesn't want to get home early. Okay, now please look. Peter asks his father if he can do the 4 things. What does his father say? Check yes or no. Do you understand? Now let's begin.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Could I go out for dinner with my friends tonight?
Sure, that should be okay.
Could I go to the movies after that? My friend said the new action movie is really good.
I guess so, but don't stay out late.
Could I stay out until 11? We might get something to drink after the movie.
No, you can't. You have a basketball game tomorrow, remember? You need to have a good rest.
Oh, yeah. Well, could you give me a ride to town now? If I take the bus, I'll be late.
I can't, Peter. I have to do some work now.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll call Alan. Maybe his dad can give me a ride.
Okay, boys and girls, have you got the answers? Now, look, Peter wants to go out for dinner. His father says, yes, right? And Peter wants to go to the movies. What does his father say? Yes, he says yes. And Peter wants to stay out late. His father says no. And Peter wants to get a ride. What does his father say? Yeah, his father says no. Okay, now we know Peter wants to stay out late and get a ride, but his father says no. Let's listen again and draw lines to the readings. 我们再来听一遍与元音连线 ，OK?
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Could I go out for dinner with my friends tonight?
Sure, that should be okay.
Could I go to the movies after that? My friend said the new action movie is really good.
I guess so, but don't stay out late.
Could I stay out until 11? We might get something to drink after the movie.
No, you can't. You have a basketball game tomorrow, remember? You need to have a good rest.
Oh, yeah. Well, could you give me a ride to town now? If I take the bus, I'll be late.
I can't, Peter. I have to do some work now.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll call Alan. Maybe his dad can give me a ride.
Okay, have you finished? Now let's check the answers. Peter wants to stay out late, but his father says no because he has a basketball game. So the answer is you have a basketball game. Okay, Peter wants to get a ride, but Peter's father says no. Because his father has to do some work. So the answer is, I have to do some work. Look, this is the conversation between Peter and his father. Please read it silently and find out Peter's questions, okay? Yes, the questions are, could I go out for dinner with my friends tonight? Could I go to the movies after that? Could I stay out until 11? Could you give me a ride to town tomorrow? Okay, let's look at the last sentence. Could you give me a ride to town tomorrow? The sentence begins with could you. So we know this sentence is used to make a polite request. What about the other requesters? We know Peter wants to go out for dinner with friends. Peter wants to go to the movies, and Peter wants to stay out late. But he has to ask his father for permission. So, Peter asks, could I go out for dinner with my friends tonight? Could I go to the movies after that? Could I stay out until 11? Could I do something? So we know these three sentences are used to ask for permission. Could I do something? 用于征询许可，意思是我可以做某件事情吗？ For example, if somebody says, could I do something? You can answer like this. Yes, you can. Sure, that should be okay. Or, no, you can't. Now, for example, 我可以和朋友们去购物吗？ How to say? Yes. Could I go shopping with friends? 是的，你可以去。Yes, you can. Or sure, that should be okay. So, boys and girls, we can use could I do something to ask for permission. Do you understand? Now, please read this conversation into A aloud after the recording. 我们大声跟读这个对话。Are you ready?
Hey, Dad.
Yes?
Could I go out for dinner with my friends tonight?
Sure, that should be okay.
Could I go to the movies after that? My friend said the new action movie is really good.
I guess so, but don't stay out late.
Could I stay out until 11? We might get something to drink after the movie.
No, you can't. You have a basketball game tomorrow, remember? You need to have a good rest.
Oh, yeah. Well, could you give me a ride to town now? If I take the bus, I'll be late.
I can't, Peter. I have to do some work now.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll call Alan. Maybe his dad can give me a ride.
Okay, now let's read the conversation together. Hey, Dad, go. Okay, now boys and girls, let's make conversations between Peter and his father. You can use the conversation and the phrases on the screen to help you. Now, for example, I'm Peter and his father, okay? Could I play computer games? Sorry, I'm going to work on it. Well, could I watch TV? Yes, you can. But first, could you sweep the floor? No problem. Okay, can you make the conversations now? Are you ready? Now let's begin. Okay, boys and girls, have you finished your conversations? Now, boys and girls, your parents go to work every day, yes? And after work, they have to do the chores. I think they are really tired and busy. So, if you have time, you can help them to do the chores. And I want to say, we love our parents. We help do the chores, okay? Now, in this class, we have learned some phrases about chores. Take out the rubbish, fold your clothes, sweep the floor. And we also have learned some useful expressions. Could you please? Yes, sure. Yes, I can. All right. Certainly. No problem. Of course. Okay. Sorry, I can't. I have to. Or sorry, I can't. I. And could I do something? Yes, you can. Sure, that should be okay. No, you can't. So, homework today. Number 1, list the phrases of doing chores you know. Number 2, make a conversation between you and your mother by using could you please and could I. Okay, now, boys and girls, class is over. Goodbye.